Parmeshwar, the absolute reality, is the one who creates, sustains, and holds everyone, who knows all the places and all the worlds, who is known by so many names in spite of being one and only one, and to whom all living beings will reunite in the end. यो नः पिता जनिता यो विधाता धामानि वेद भुवनानि विश्वा यो देवानां नामधा एक एव तं संप्रश्नं भुवना यन्त्यन्या. Book title Yajurveda Samhita Bhag 2. Book introduction. The Vedas are the most ancient sacred texts. They are regarded as apaurushiya, which means not created by man. They were revealed to Rishis, the enlightened men and women of great wisdom, during their deep meditation and in the state of highest consciousness. The Rishis rendered the sacred messages into Veda mantras. Vedas are also known as Smritis, literally means that which is by the memory. The Rishis had listened to the sacred messages through their divinely intuitive subtle ears. Moreover, the sacred knowledge of the Veda was handed down verbally for ages. The Vedas are the eternal treasure of sacred knowledge. They consist of invocations to the one and only one divine, manifesting as various divine forces such as Agni, Indra, Savita, Surya, Vayu, Varun, Usha, and many others. They have prayers for yajna and other rites, well-being, health, longevity, enlightenment, divine guidance, prosperity, concord, matrimony, cultured progeny, and more. The Vedas also speak about various aspects of divine, the cosmic law, dharma, life, character, conduct, morality, society, peaceful and harmonious coexistence, environment, and so on. There are 4 Vedas, namely Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samveda, and Atharvaveda. Among them, Yajurveda Samhita contains mantras related to yajna, which involves a fire ceremony in layman's terms. However, yajna is not limited only to fire ceremony rituals, but in a wider context implies Deva Pujan or adoring, developing and expressing divine qualities, working collectively for doing good, and contributing time, effort, and resources for the good of humanity. This audiobook contains chapter 10 to 18 of Yajurveda Samhita, involving 630 mantras or hymns. Few excerpts from the book. We are moving ahead on the path of divinity, being inspired by 10 divinities, namely Savita Dev's divine virtues, leading to good deeds, Saraswati manifesting as a speech, Prajapati's creating role, Pusha Deva as a master nourisher of all creatures, Brihaspati Deva's knowledge, Indra Deva as a king, Varun Deva's bravery, Agni Deva of fire god's radiance, Som Deva's regal splendor, and Vishnu Deva's sustaining capability. Savitra Prasavitra Saraswatya Vacha Tvashtra Rupe Pushna Pashubhirendreasme Brihaspatiना Brahmana Varune Nojasa Grina Tejasa Somen Ragya Vishnuna Dashamya Devataya Prasuta Prasarpami. Living in this world created by Parmeshwar, the creator of all, we are infusing our mind with his Paramatma or godly attributes and are instilling his divine light within us to be able to attain the transcendental bliss. Yukten mansa vayam devasya savitu save swagrayaya shaktya. O Savita Deva, may you inspire everyone to engage in yajna karma, meaning selfless benevolent actions. May you equip all those who have engaged in yajna karma with wealth and prosperity and inspire them to keep doing noble tasks. You are the protector of divine knowledge. May you instill purity in our knowledge. You are the controller of our speech. May you instill sweetness in our speech. Dev Savita Prasuv Yagyam Prasuv Yagyapati Bhagaya Divyo Gandharva Ketpu Ketam Nah Punatu Vachaspatir Vacham Nah Swadatu. The way Parmeshwar illuminates the earth and the sky by means of the sun. May we too kindle the fire of Yajna, meaning fire ceremony equipped with good qualities to seek better health for humanity. Mitra संसृज्य पृथ्वीं भूमिं च ज्योतिषा सह सुजातं जात वेद समयक्षमाय त्वासं सृजामि प्रजाभ्यः. At the beginning of the creation, Paramatma's power manifested in the form of the Creator, who also pervades the entire universe and governs it. The same element, divine, who manifests as so many other forms, illuminates the space and the other worlds as well as both the manifest and unmanifest worlds. ब्रह्म जज्ञानं प्रथम पुरस्ताद्वि सीमतः सुरचो वेन आवः सबुद्ध्या उपमा अस्त्य विष्ठा सतश्च योनिम सतश्च विवाह. At the beginning of the creation, the Supreme Being's creating power, Hiranyagarbha, was the sole creator and sustainer of the universe. He existed even before the creation of the universe and is also holding the heavens, the space and the earth. We are offering our oblation to satisfy the same blissful creator. Hiranyagarbha samvartatagri bhutasya jatah patirek asi सा दधार पृथ्वीं द्यामुतेमाम कसमय देवाय हविषा विधिन. We are first contemplating on the aggregate of all divine power streams. Agni Devta, the fire god; Vayu Devta, the wind god; Surya Devta, the sun god; Chandrama Devta, the moon; all the 8 Vasudevatas, all the 11 Rudra Devatas, all the 12 Adityas or divine powers dwelling in the sky; Maruts, Vishwadeva, Brihaspati Devata, Indra Devata and Varun Devata. Having contemplated on them, we are now installing a brick. Bricks refer to those used to construct the Yajna altar. In a wider context, they imply each building block of the universe. For example, food, tissues, day, night, seasons and so on. Agrir Devata, Vato Devata, Suryo Devata, Chandrama Devata, Vasvo Devata, Rudra Devata, Ditya Devata, Maruto Devata, Vishwadeva Devata, Brihaspatir Devatendro Devata, Varuno Devata. The Rishis or the sages kindle the fire with the help of their spiritual austerity that makes the mind stay focused and then engaged into the supreme efforts of realizing divinity. To realize our divine potential, we too are installing Agni Devata, the fire god, with the help of the same spiritual austerity that makes the mind stay focused. All wise people refer to Agni Devata as the one who helps make the Yajna karma or selfless benevolent actions become successful. Yeni Rishis tapasa satra mayan nidhana agri swara bharanta tasminaham nidadhe nake agri yama hurman vastin bahirsham. O Agni Deva, the fire god, may you arise and also make the Yajman or the performers of a Yajna to arise every day. May you be favorable to them in the Yajna. May their good wishes come true through your favor. O Vishwadevas, may all the performers of Yajna get to dwell forever in Devalokas, the best desired place for the deities. Udbudhyas Vagre Prati Jagrihi Tvamishtapurte Samsrijetha Mayam Cha Asmin Sudhaste Adyuttarsmin Vishwadeva Yajmanascha Sidat. O Rudra Deva, we salute your Manyu, the controlled anger directed only at immorality and suppression. We salute your arrows, we salute your both mighty arms. Namaste Rudra Manya Vauto Taishve Namah Bahubhya Mutate Namah. Few topics covered in the book are Devata or the divinities, Yajna, the fire ceremony and its wider connotations, invocations, the divine forces, seeking blessings of knowledge, divine guidance, well-being, prosperity, etc. Rudra as fiery manifestations of Shiva, the sun and the fire.